Yo, what's up? It's your boy King Roshi back with another video. So in this video, as you can see from the thumbnail, I'm using Sanji. I believe it's Whole Cake Island Sanji, and I'm using Tashigi. This is the captain version of Tashigi, and it is interesting to say the least. I am not very good with these characters. I'll be the first to say it. I have my good days and I have my bad days, and this was a bad day, and I'm just not good with these characters naturally. So as you can imagine, things didn't go great. I don't know. I never really liked this Sanji, but the Sanji is actually pretty decent in terms of what he can do. He's not bad, but there's just better characters. His normal attacks just aren't that great in my opinion. Like they take too long. His healing ability is actually really good considering he's an attacker. Let's see. His kick is good, but is dependent on the person. How do I say this nicely? It's dependent on the person being more or less brain dead, almost. So, like, I don't know. You have to either catch them off guard, or they have to just not be that great, or just lagging. Because I don't know if you notice it in these gameplays, but recently, I don't know. The lag has been, once again, it's been really bad, even though my connection has been great. Anything else that I play or anything else that I watch, it's just not, it's really weird to me that it only happens on this game. Maybe I'm on a server that I shouldn't be on or something, and I don't know how to change servers. I don't know if you can, so maybe I have to look into that and check into that. But I've been hit by a lot of attacks that I just know should not have come close to touching me, and it's a little frustrating because there's also still that whole idea or that whole thing where it will show a character standing up, but they're actually downed, and it doesn't say that they're downed. There's no indicator that indicates that they're down. There's no invulnerability around them or anything in that state until they're getting back up. But it doesn't show that on some characters, and that's also frustrating. It messes me up. We barely won this. As you see, my score is really low. Now, score isn't indicative of how good or bad a player is, but it is indicative of like an idea or a ballpark range of how that player did that round. There's some situations where runners that have actually won me the game or won us the game, and I know that they won us the game, so I give them a like at the end, but like I'll get MVP or somebody else that doesn't deserve it gets MVP, but the runner is the reason that we won. I've seen that in action before, so it's just weird. But in this case, it was 100% true in my opinion. I would have been the reason that we lost, even though I'm also technically the reason that we won because I capped the final flag. Sorry, a little bit too much Apex and a little bit too much Call of Duty. So I don't know. Although it does give me the ability to add to the list of characters that I know no matter what, I'm just not going to be great with. So Sanji is definitely on that list. There are some people out there that are probably insane with him. I just don't, like, it's not there for me. Although Tashigi, on the other hand, this Tashigi is really fun to use, but you have to keep in mind, it's still Tashigi. So, you know, things happen. She's a decent character, and realistically, if you're using her as a runner, she's a really good option. And the fact that you can just get her out of the shop and she's 3-star, can you get her out of the shop? I believe I just lied to all of you. I don't think you can get her out of the shop. I apologize greatly. I know you can get Kaku out of the shop, and he is still top 5 in terms of a runner, specifically doing runner-like things, in my opinion. So it's interesting. I wonder, because Sanji's here, will we get... We have Reiju and we have Sanji. We have to get the other characters, right? We have to get Sanji's legitimate father. I don't want to say the wrong name, so I'm not going to say it. Because I don't think... I'll just call him General Vinsmoke. That's what I'll call him. General Vinsmoke and his other two brothers. Heck, even his mother, even some of the soldiers, like just maybe random soldier or something, it would be interesting to see if we could get any of that in the game. But the game is still technically really new, so it's cool to see where they could go with it. That's pretty much it for me, guys. I'm out. Peace.
You